He looks like a ostrich, Tim. He looks like a ostrich. Yeah. Look at that.
I guess you're kinda right.
What the fuck is this, man? Oh my god. This is Hypixel Build Battle, where I let my livestream chat decide what I will build. The idea is simple but very funny. Get ideas from chat, let one be randomly chosen and added on to the already existing topic the game has given you, to ultimately make a build that can be beaten by a 3-year-old. Do you want to let's make a hamster and then let's make it die in like one of the stupid ways that it dies, you know, like on a pen or something. Want to do that? Keep in mind we're only allowed to leave if we get a top 3 finish 5 times. Meaning this could take 5 games, but also closer to 50. Let's start. Okay, before you think I'm a maniac, spoiler, well, I am. But let me just tell you why we are doing this. I just started a stream, so no one had given us any ideas yet. This was basically our practice round. Do we put the hamster in a pot or on a pan? In a pan?
I think a pan is easier.
We put our non-existing hearts into this build. The minutes started to pass faster and faster as we were working on creating a new trauma for these Minecraft kids. But then it was time to vote. Maybe hamster cooks better on induction. That's crazy, man. Oh,
Whoa.
This is beautiful.
Whoa.
Oh, you should have made the stone bigger, man. Someone had legendary and they're all throwing poop, man. Bro, that isn't poop. That's goated, man. Surprisingly, we ended up in 10th place. We were 10th. How are we 10th, man? We
10th?
built something, yeah, 10th out of 11 teams. Off to a great start. Luckily, the chat had given us some ideas.
Cheese, SP 2012, and my personal favorite, a plate of spaghetti.
The wheel, however, chose Steve, the Jack Black version. From here on out, I'll be showing what the wheel was picked, but due to stream error, it didn't pick up here. Sorry for that. Tim went to build Steven, and I went to build Steve. I made the legs, then the torso, his squared head, the beard. Now it looks like a fucking scarf, man. I can't make this. His eyes, and then to top it all off, his beautiful hair. He's Bob Ross, see this shit? So let me introduce you to Steve and Dennis. They have definitely seen some stuff after the events of the Minecraft movie. Don't get... Oh, we're first. Yeah, we are screwed. We are screwed.
Okay, we're screwed.
Look at the Alex, man. Why is he holding poop? This is goated. Why are these people holding poop, man? It's so good. However, compared to these builds, ours was a masterpiece. We actually had a chance at winning. He's malnourished, man. He hasn't eaten in days. What is this? We're 9th. How did we get 9th? Yeah, if only that Alex didn't vote poop. The Comet. SCP-3012 combined with the Comet. Should be easy enough. If a 3-year-old can build the Mona Lisa in Minecraft, surely we will be able to make a beautiful Comet as well as a good monster, right? We decided we'd first be building the Comet and then add SCP-3012 on top of it. And let me tell you, that Comet is looking like it's about to wipe out Dusty Depot. But then we had to make SCP-3012, so I'll just rip the band-aid off.
You're doing the other arm to red? You're doing the other arm to red?
Luckily, it isn't for you to decide how good our builds are, but for the unemployed build battle players. Need to make the mouth bigger, man. What the mouth do? I change it to black. This is perfect. This actually looks good, man. It actually looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It's better than this. It's better than this. Come on, be honest. It's better than this. Yet, our artistic expression wasn't appreciated. Wow. Can you see SCP-096? Say it quick. Come on, SCP-096.
It's like a little astronaut or something.
Bro, why are they giving poop? How is this poop? I don't get what these people are on, man. We had to be happy with 7th place. I was starting to lose hope. If these builds don't deserve a top 3 finish at least, what will? So, I asked chat for more ideas. Multi-bread, a plane crash, Lovely. Thanks for these ideas. Remember when I said, from here on out, I'll be showing what the wheel was picked, but due to stream error, it didn't pick up here. Yeah, I'm blaming it on the stream error again. So I'll just tell you what's going to be built. The shopping cart with a ninja. So we set out to build our best project yet. And the result? Well, it was precisely what we had visioned. Just some finishing touches and here it is. I know, we have outdone ourselves yet again. But someone else had also outdone themselves. I'll just let you choose if it's in a positive way or in a negative way.
I didn't know it wasn't finished until I flew above it.
Okay, yeah, I'm not showing that. I'm not showing that on the stream.
Oh.
Then we had a duo that was too lazy to make something themselves. What the fuck is this? This is unfair, man. This is literally unfair. This in my eyes is literally unfair. Look at this. You just have the backdrop. That's unfair. Okay. Some other interesting builds, and then it was time to see who won. We were third. We were third.
No.
Yeah, we actually did pretty good, man. Like, actually,
So
yeah,
the-
but this
the
is
shopping
cheating.
cart helps.
Yeah, but this is cheating in my eyes because he legit has the backdrop, you know? Like, come on. This got us in good spirits. In our books, this counted as a win. Finally change this to 1. Time for the next build. But before we get into what may be our worst build yet, and no, I don't mean it in a funny way, please make sure to like and subscribe. Subscribe. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video, or else you won't like what comes next. But you don't have to worry, because you're subscribed and have liked the video, right? I sure hope so. The challenge, be a griffin. The topic, a sun. So we start on the sun. Don't mind Peter here, he's just here for reference and likes to take up half the screen. Tim added the face later on, making me realize this sun couldn't even brighten up the situation. Maybe like here as well, like his laugh is glowstone. I think that's good.
That was his chin, by the way.
Doesn't matter, it's now his mouth. I didn't notice that. It is what it is. And when it came to voting, we were first yet again. Well, why are we first, man? Why are we first every time, man? This is peak. Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin. Why are they all giving poop, man?
Why don't they like it?
Just let me tell you, going first is basically a death sentence, because people haven't seen any other builds. They tend to give the first build one of the lowest scores. So just keep that in mind, okay? Pinto and Nazul. Why are we 9th? Like how? How did this win? How did this win? How did this win? Actually, how did this win? How did this win, sir? 9th place, again. But for once, I kind of get why. What I don't get, however, is how this build managed to win. This is what I imagined a build by a 3-year-old would look like. The main part of the build would be the treehouse. So much so that we had forgotten to even make the moldy bread. And instead placed a head of a bread on the table inside of the treehouse. So I'll let you decide. Did we do enough here for the placement we were about to get? This is good. Look under. Look under, look under, look under. If people don't, this is peak, man. This is peak. Come on, this is peak. Okay, we lost. GG's. We lost. I'm just gonna give this a good. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. You stole your spot. I think they got greed. I think one of them did a little bit of trolling at the end. We're third. Let's go, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew this one would win. Like the second I saw this, I knew it would win. It wasn't first, because just as I had predicted, Lamas and Muxels, yeah, I think so, won. But we did get third. We then had a round in which we placed 5th, by combining Shrek Swamp, if you can even call it that, and Google Snake. Shrek. It looks so retarded, man. We were 5th. Yeah, that's not even that bad, not gonna lie. But a top 5 finish meant I didn't know if I was supposed to be happy or sad. So I decided to drink away my worries by getting a full glass of water. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. 1 second, guys. Lovely glass. You see this glass? Tim, keep it entertained. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick.
No.
Giving me the energy I would need to build Kevin the Cube, blocking a truck, transporting logs. But before we do that, we need to think of a road design. And this is probably a good time to tell you that Tim is colorblind. Yeah, you're actually putting green. Wow, you're so funny, Tim. Tim.
It's okay. They won't notice.
Meaning, he didn't realize he was making the road green instead of yellow. And why that matters? They're from America, you know? They need something that they know. Like, if you put meters, you know, then they'll also downvote it. So it needs to be yellow, otherwise I'll just instantly downvote it, man. Luckily, we changed it, and the final result was the first build I was actually proud of. Okay, who am I kidding? It looks like shit. But into the sandstorm of votes it went. And when the dust settled, we were left with 3rd place. How did this win? We're 3rd again, by the way. But how did this win?
Wow.
Probably because I voted epic. Like I said, I am very proud of this build. That's why my favorite build combination of this entire video was about to take place. And yes, I am completely serious this time. I rolled a pea shooter from Plants vs Zombies. Yes, that one. And to go alongside it, a house. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? So we got straight to work. Designing the lawn, adding the zombies, building Crazy Dave's house, and last but not least, creating the pea shooters. Okay, look, it's the ID that counts, alright? At least I added some particles and peas in the form of cacti. With the timer coming to an end, it was time to show this beautiful $50 million house to the world.
If they only look at the house, then maybe not.
But then Tim noticed something alarming.
I'm not allowed to vote. I cannot vote.
Yeah, so you're just fucking us up, man. And surely enough, I couldn't either. I'm also not allowed to vote.
Can you vote?
No, I'm also not allowed to vote, no. I'm clicking it, but it's not doing anything.
Yeah, me too.
But it was probably fine. Let's just take a look at the cheap house the others had built until us came along. We waited and waited until it's not treehouse. We're already past treehouse level, man.
It's a house.
Look, now ours is gonna... Oh. Well, it skipped ours. We didn't even get shown. Did you see? We didn't even get shown, man.
What?
What the hell? We didn't even get shown.
This
That's
lobby
crazy. Ours was so good, man. It was so good. And we didn't even get shown. What the hell, man? My best guess is that an EA employee was watching the stream and had decided that our house looked a bit too much like the house in the game, deleting it and saving us from a copyright strike. So thank you, random EA employee. But luckily, a chatter had put the game in the chat that some of the Titanfall 2 players that are watching this video might know. Ultra kill. Although I have never played it, tell me in the comments below. If I should, we got right into building it and turning it into an angel. And as you have probably noticed, I am nowhere near a pro builder. But for my first time ever seeing this character, and especially the first time building it, it doesn't look all that bad, right? Don't look at the main color being totally wrong, please. The feet aren't the same. One is 3, other one is 2. Now, it was all up to the voting process. Would this angelic build become our 4th ending in the top 3? Would it be amazing? And would it be... Yeah, no. We finished 11th. How are we 11th? It's rigged, man. Everybody get that. It's no way that we're 11th. Like, actually, man, that's no way. At this point, the challenge was taking its toll on me mentally. We have been through poor voting processes, builds we had tirelessly worked on, not even being shown, and people not getting what our build was meant to be. So I'm not lying that we needed a win, and a big one at that. One that could bring us back into that fighting spirit. And surprisingly, that win could just be around the corner. The combination of rolling Homer Simpson and the topic being a surprise was already funny enough to us. But then we started building. Or should I say, Tim was about to find his inner artist. Should we give him a little bit of cake? Like that his cake is sticking out? His Mr. Cake is sticking out? He looks so ugly, man. It's actually crazy. He looks like a fucking ostrich, Tim. He looks like a fucking ostrich. Yeah. Look at that.
I guess you're kinda right.
What the fuck is this, man? Oh my god. Because after turning Homer into an ostrich, he decided to put his creative freedom into another direction. While I was working on the surprise part, he made Homer look completely as if he was meant to be in Minecraft. Just look at his blocky head. And I myself also made some blocky body parts. No, like only his cheeks, but it isn't like this is... Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? We were proud of our build, and we were also super sure that we'd be getting at least a top 5 finish, but we could have never imagined the placement we were about to get.
Ah, what a nice surprise.
But it is a surprise, you know? Homer's surprise. If people throw poop at this, I'm telling you it's rigged. It's like, what could be under there? Like only 2 people saw the backside, so we're fine. I think we're not gonna get banned. Ooh. We're second, okay. Only 6 points. I still think that we should have been first, though, can be pretty honest. Okay, who of you thought we would be getting first? Is it you? If so, thanks for the compliment. If only we had 7 more points. But at last, we did manage to get 2nd place. We felt our luck was finally changing for the better. But after an 8th place finish, as well as ending 9th, we didn't really know what to do anymore. So naturally, we did what 2 boys that had just become of legal age do. We made some smoking hot corn. And we were on a roll, literally. We made a corn roll, as hot as you could imagine. We made a farm to grow the seeds into the family business, and after going from seed to full-sized legal age corn, they would pop and end up in this thick, ginormous popcorn bucket. But you know what they say, there's no reason to make corn if you don't share it with the world. So that's what we did. We sent our corn into the world, making it free to watch as well as vote on it. We were very anxious on what the critics would think of our corn. So anxious in fact that I was even starting to doubt our corn. But after waiting in fear for a couple more seconds, the votes rolled in. And our corn ended up in 2nd place, which meant none other than...
Second.
We're 2nd. We're done, Tim.
Finally.
Tim, we're done. 2nd place. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, pop that like and subscribe button like we popped the cord.